Hey guys, Conan Silveira here, founder of American Top Team, pioneer in MMA, and I came here to share some techniques with you guys.
Josh Silveira here, fighter at American Top Team. My father is the head coach and founder, Conan Silveira. I'm currently fighting for the Professional Fighters League, PFL. American Top Team is a very special place. We have a lot of great fighters. Some of the guys I was fortunate enough to train with, George Masvidal, Kobe Covington, Junior Dos Santos, Kayla Harrison,
Amanda Nunes, Josh Silveira, so bunch of fighters.
This is Lessons with Orlando North, and we're here to teach you some good old BJJ techniques.
Hey guys, Conan Silveira and Josh Silveira with Orlando North, showing you guys a basic positions, how to pass the guard and the close guard. So I want you to pay attention here for 1 second. First thing you got to do is position yourself inside the guard. As you can see, I have to have my elbows in. And how am I going to pass the guard? I'm going to bring my knee. As you can see, the little detail, when I bring my knee up, my elbows goes in. I cannot expose my elbows outside because he'll go for it. So coming back, knee up, elbows in. The size of the same side of my knee, that is my hand going back on my back. So now as much as I push the knee, his knee forward, I'm gonna bring my elbow inside. Gives that action, pushing the knee down and bring my hand right behind his neck and put out the pressure over his knee on his face. Now from passing guard, we're gonna show the things you cannot do when you're passing the guard. So Steph is gonna start passing the guard. Elbows in, right, elbows in, perfect. You see, when he protects himself with the elbow inside, nothing's gonna happen. But when he separates the arms, so he exposed his arm, then was right behind, that's exactly what's gonna happen. The first thing that Josh is gonna do, he's gonna look for to switch hands, and his right hand holding his shin, so he can right here close the triangle. So it'd be easier for him to come over here, close the triangle, close it, right. So he catch him on the triangle from here. It'll be a very difficult position for you to get out. So go back again. I want you to understand that let's go again. Passing guard, hand, he exposes his hand, he leaves his hands behind. So that's when Josh switch, grips, goes to his shin, pass the leg. As you see it, he's continue to hold his chin. Okay, so now he will close the triangle, hands will go behind the back head, and you put a pressure or make Stephen tap. We're going to show the second option you have when you passing the guard and you make the mistake to have your arm exposed. So passing the guard. So as soon as he's passing the guard, the arm was exposed. He forgot his arm outside. He didn't bring together with the rest of his body. So Josh went to the triangle, go for the triangle, and for some reason, Stephen pulled the arm. So when he pulls the arm and tries to pull the head first, that's when Josh ended up going to the armbar. As you can see, that is a good detail for you. He just, the movement comes from the hips. As soon as he sees that he's losing the triangle, he passes the leg together, pointing the feet down, so we'll give a stretch for the arm. All right guys, here again, giving you the third option when you're passing the guard and you have your arm exposed. What is the third option that Josh is going to get it? So passing the guard first. So as soon as he separates his arms from one to the other, Joshua grabs the arm and goes to triangle right away. As you can see in the little detail, straight to the shin, not holding his foot right here. The triangle starts right here. But Steph is he sees the triangle, he starts pulling his arm, and he get caught on the armbar. So Joshua passes the leg over, and as soon as he sees them getting an armbar, he twists his arms and giving Joshua Omoplata, sitting and controlling the arm.
What's up guys, Josh Silveira here, and another lesson from the guard. We're gonna do a basic sweep, okay? So Esteban's right here, he's trying to work his guard, and he made a mistake. The elbows are out, the hands are on the mat. His hands should be on my belly, so we have to capitalize this. So in a motion, I'm gonna grab his wrist and I'm gonna shift my hips. For me to shift my hips, I need to open my guard. I can't sweep anybody with a closed guard. So as I go to grab the wrist, I shift my hips. You see my knee pressures in his chest. I have him like a puppet here, back and forth. I'm gonna pull Esteban towards me. As I pull him towards me, finding the pressure with my knee, this leg's gonna sweep underneath his knees. And I go straight to mount position. From here, I need to cover the space. Knees come up to the armpit, and I'm covering my opponent. And we're gonna continue from the last position, from the sweep. But this time, I'm the one that got sweep. So let's get out of this mount position. Esteban's in mount. So right here, guys, same thing in the guard. My arms can't be out. My elbows have to be tight. I'm in a bad spot right here, okay? I'm going to turn to my side, but I'm not gonna give my back. There's a big difference. If I give my back, it's gonna look like this, and Esteban's gonna go for a submission. It's not what we want. We're turning to our side to create some space in the hips. So as I turn, I still have some shoulder protection here. He's not gonna be able to choke me out. I'm gonna attack the hip that I've turned to. I'm gonna push down on the leg. The outside leg comes over. Now we're in half guard. Okay, I gotta do the same thing to this side because Esteban's still gonna work this side of me. So I have to turn to my side again, not give my back. I'm to my side, I'm gonna push with both hands. This is called the shrimp position. Just think about a shrimp right here. You're in a shrimp position. I'm gonna push the leg back, the leg comes out, and we're back to a better position than mount. All right, guys, we conclude our lessons with Orlando North. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, these instructions, these jiu-jitsu moves are something you're supposed to repeat. They're repetitive. You're gonna get better and better as you continue repetition. And join your nearest jiu-jitsu class. Let's get to it.